Forgot to record. Alright, we're recording now.
Oh, god damn it.
That was scary, Caitlin.
Tyron's lifting, not me.
No, I know.
Right side.
Wait
Clear
for
on the
me,
right.
guys.
Who you? Alright, time to learn about dirty air.
I saw that. He looked a little slidey there.
Okay.
Nice. I think he forgot about cold tires. And like 1,000 horsepower.
I think 750 technically. Same
Tomatoes,
thing.
tomatoes.
Yeah, for real. A metric shitload. Let's leave it at that.
You know, now would be a good time to use push to pass.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Aha, you fall into my trap.
Oh. Bye, Jason.
I saying bye to him.
Sorry, Chris. I
Yes,
fucking
he-
lost it at the
He
end.
made a mistake and cost him like 2 seconds.
That was me.
Oh, bye, Alex.
Damn.
Rip. I went off in the hairpin.
Chris Hager, it's gone. Oh no.
How can he do this?
Thank you.
Car on your left. Just position fast. Left position. Clear.
Jesus Christ.
clear on the right.
Don't forget patch to push. Patch to push.
K1.
K1. K1 speed.
So funny. Dude, that Leclerc quote, dude, I fucking laughed out loud when that shit happened. I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy.
The
I think
water
they
in the
meant to
seat.
say drink water, right? Must have spilled out or something. Whatever it was, it came out wrong, and it just made for great fucking team radio.
I think they were trying to say rainwater.
Yeah.
It's not enough. It wasn't raining that hard to collect, was it?
Too fast, flat for you.
Maybe
Didn't
when
seem
they
that
were going
crazy.
slow? I don't know.
Maybe he wanted to say like it must be the drink.
That's what I
He's-
thought. I was like, this is the
like-
only other water it would be.
Yeah.
Otherwise they'd probably call it coolant, and then the car would have retired like long before
instantly.
then, you know? Yeah. Those fucking F1 engines are like heat pumps, basically.
Oops, the coolant has leaked into your water bottle.
Oh, dude, that's things in my nightmares. You would know it instantly. Coolant is one of the nastiest things I've ever had in my mouth.
Oh,
That
it's
and
so
brake
bitter.
fluid. Yeah, it's terrible, dude.
And you can't like wash it out easily either.
Usually
No,
they
you
don't
just gotta
use coolant
gargle
on race cars.
alcohol. Yeah, they use distilled water, right? And water wetter or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's usually because if it
You'd
spills on
probably
the track,
still
it's
taste
not
it,
as slippery.
no? Yeah, that's fair. I don't even know what water wetter is, but I know what it is. I've heard of it.
Adrian, how's the water over there? Like from your tap?
Oh, I'm good. I'm like 4-hour drive from Flint. So I'm in a fancy part of town,
Too fast, flat for you.
Oh.
so our water's good.
The off track in 13 always gets me. On the exit.
Man, I'm too scared to get off track.
That's fair.
We're trying to go 2 for 2, 0x over here, baby.
Man, good shit, Adrian. That's sick.
I'm already up to
I think
4.
your setup is sick. And your skill set both.
Yeah, now I can actually use the same rig to my liking and to my settings.
Yeah, and tweak it and make it like a process instead of retrying it every time you went down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
We're using that god awful rig at Ohio.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Jesus. How you go that fast? I can't. Something about this car just doesn't click for me yet to do a 136.
We find out he's using push to pass.
No, no, no. I've been using it.
Hate to break it to you, but I haven't.
Alright, I'm just
Listen.
pull over to the side right now.
Listen, Steven. Go fuck yourself with that one, alright?
Finding the optimal path in this car is extremely difficult.
A lot of it
And
comes
bike
down to less about the
styles.
line and just when you get on the power.
Like how soon?
Pretty forgiving to have a shit line, but you can make up so much ground by just getting on the power early.
Fair enough.
So what you're saying is, more power, baby?
What I'm saying is, train your right foot.
Yep.
Get station fast. Left of the station.
Whoops. I got into the power a little bit too quick there. I know my left-hand wheel is not even on the car anymore.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a
It happens
pit
quick
lane.
with this thing.
Press the
Yep.
reset button
It's
and
almost
we'll
like
come
it's
get
super
you.
lightweight and it has a shit ton of power.
Shit, 37.5. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you for that
There you
advice,
go.
sir.
Is that you?
Turn your left foot. Don't look at my tire, okay? Relax.
Wait, Adrian said at 37.5?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
take
stuck
the
in the
shortcut.
38s for a while.
You cut the
Until
cord,
Steven shared
try to
his
slow
words of
down and give
wisdom.
up that time. Pit box in 10,
Warming up the tires.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go!
Alright, it's okay, guys. They put the steering knuckle back on and they said it looks fine.
I would talk, but this car is a handful.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I can't process shit right now.
Oh, I totaled the car.
See? It's that easy.
Holy shit! I almost hit your wing.
Rip.
Yellow
Just like
flag,
that. Race over.
red flag. We have a beach stroll.
I got a little too carried away going for a faster lap.
Okay, we'll give it to you. I think you already have it.
Yeah, you already have the fastest lap so far.
He's like, this is not my best.
He's going for the
Watch
optimal.
this.
It's not. Last time we did a 136.2.
Wowee. 136.2, holy.
So I was trying to beat that, and then, yep. Turn 7. A little bit too much throttle.
Train that right foot.
Yep.
You can still get out there.
I think I actually overheated the rears a little bit going through the S's, and then killed it.
That'll do it. You got a fast repair, why not get back out there?
You have to
Oh, I
tow.
don't know. Yeah, I'm still towing.
Make sure to deselect your tires though.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Or else you get some cold ones. I mean, unless
I mean,
you
mine
want
flew
new
off,
tires.
so-
Yeah, but still, they go grab them and bring them back to you.
Yo, can you go get my warm tires, please?
They keep them under the heat lamp for you.
Like my pet lizard.
There you go.
Lizard.
Oh.
I'm 2 for 2 tonight.
Mr. Alien will call you.
Adrian put pressure on me.
Last lap.
Oh, actually,
Nah,
Caitlin's in.
I'm
first
too far
now.
back.
Man, I don't get why it's so slippery in turn 17, the one right before the finish. Like the chicane, the left hand.
Because you don't have it down.
Because we're lacking the downforce.
Yeah.
I feel like so greasy in that corner.
Yeah. Earlier, I almost put it in the wall there because I wasn't really turning enough, and I just dipped the tires on the left. Luckily, I lifted before I killed myself.
You know, what's funny is coming out of that, I usually will keep my tires down on the right and on the exit, and I'll get caught on the ribbed part of the curb on the opposite side. So like the dropping edge, I guess, the falling edge.
Yeah. It's also really easy to do 15 and 16 wrong. It sets you up bad for 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one's 15?
That final chicane.
It's the chicane.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I find myself turning in too early almost every time. And then I look at like what the really fast guys do, and they wait a while before they turn in. And it sets them up better in the middle of the track to get a good exit out of 16.
Huh.
Meanwhile, I'm using the F4 braking point.
Same.
Yeah, dude, the whole thing, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
this
F4
is
braking point's
madly
actually
close.
it's not that bad, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, is it that way on every track, or is it just this track the way it's laid out?
I mean, it's not too far off.
Yeah, these cars
Yeah,
are similar
normally,
because
right?
I think the Super Formula has better braking force.
Yeah, which is why you can deal with that high speed at the same brake line.
Right.
Yeah, I noticed that today, and I've never made that observation before, and then Kaylin just said it, and I was like, oh yeah, dude, I fucking did notice that today.
Yeah, the tricky part's though when you start to slow down when the downforce becomes less effective.
Yeah,
You have to lift more than you would expect.
That hairpin to slow down there, I brake way sooner than I do in the F4.
Same.
On this. But that's the only one that I have to brake sooner.
Yeah, that one was a little sooner, but by the end it was pretty much the same brake zone, it felt like.
But yeah, it's probably like that because it's so slow.
Yeah.
So you don't have the downforce being, it's not working anymore, you know, when you get to that slow speed. Where on all other corners you still have it.
I feel like if you mess up the hairpin, the Super Formula just hops. Like, you're only 3 wheels on the ground.
I usually do that all the time.
But I like having the wheels on the ground.
I usually lock like almost all the time I lock the front inside tire.
On the braking.
Doesn't
I mean,
feel as fast.
What?
Doesn't feel as fast.
I'm not full on lock, but it just like skips a little bit.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. It doesn't feel
A
comfortable.
little pushy.
That's when you can get to rotate the most though. Especially around a corner like that.
That has that banking, right?
Unlike the F4 car, this thing rotates really good.
Yeah, almost too good.
I mean, I throttle obviously, but under braking it does too.
I know. I was just being silly because I fucking was
The
juggling with
F4 I
all
feel
my
like
hands.
just will wash out before like it actually rotates.
Yeah. Man, Jason spin at the end. Ralph went right and I went left. Left was the wrong decision. Dude, we were fighting, all three of us were like within 2 seconds of each other at all times in the last like 3 laps. I'm fucking so bummed. Cause Ralph ended up winning. Fuck. Well, I do like Suzuka. It's so fun once you get the hang of it. It's like a mistake.
I really like it too. I'm pretty disappointed
Yeah.
I spun.
It's like a mistake generator. So if you could just be like chill, like in that groove, you just let people fall off around you. It was so nice.
Yep.
And then I get caught up in one of those on the last lap. It was white flag. I was like, no,
Oh,
Monica.
Monica.
That's hilarious.
Man, that turns just so fast right there.
I need to do some F3 practice. It's at Watkins, which is pretty fun. I like that track too.
Is that the next F4?
F3?
Oh yeah, I wanted to go do that.
Right now. Hey, hop in. It's open right now. There's only 3 of us right now. Let's get these numbers up to 6. It's still, I think it's got a, what has it got? 50. I think it's a half hour.
22 minutes
it's
until
got
it
8
starts.
minutes. Oh, 22.
Until
Oh,
it starts, and then it's a
cool.
25-minute race.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be a lap-driven series last season. I noticed that. I ran 9 of these last season. I didn't even know we were changing cars. I just liked this car because it's like a little underpowered, so I could just work on the aero part because it's got a lot of that, and it's got
Right.
decent brakes. But then Jason announced it, and I was like, yes! I already have like a season with this thing. It's pretty fun. I'm not that fast, but if I a lot of the lobbies are higher I
Higher
rating
split,
guys
yeah.
anyways. Yeah, so I end up getting in with. So I'll just like race
Start
my own
learning
race, and a bunch
some
of guys.
lines.
Yeah, and a bunch of guys fall off, so I end up doing okay. Like I've made
That's
some good bumps with it, and I'm not even trying. So that's why I'm like, oh, I'm like, and I think it's all the splits. They're just like higher splits typically. Although, dude, Indy was terrible because this thing is a fucking draft machine. So dudes would just send it from so far back in
Yeah.
the first corner. And I was like, my dumbass did it 3 times. Well, 2 times were terrible until I was like, I'm not racing here anymore. This is ridiculous, dude. It was fun, but certain tracks like that one especially, I mean, because this car's so underpowered and it has good aero, so it drafts really nice. And it's like, dudes are just licking the stamp and sending it, dude. It's like, what the fuck? One guy dive bombed me twice. I got out of the way twice. I made the pass like 3 corners later, and I lost it and ended up in him because he was on the outside. And then he started commenting like, dude, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, you sent it twice. I was like, this is hilarious. I couldn't believe it. And then I was like, oh yeah, people are retarded. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll let him yell at me if it makes him feel better. I don't even know what the fuck his name is anymore, you know?
That's
Yep.
hilarious.
Like I always say, pretend like everyone's a dumbass.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a good way to
I
end this
should've
video.
Oh, are you still streaming?
Not anymore. Goodbye, everybody.